Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's event, the Latinx Transfer Conocimiento. I'm one of your hosts for today. My name is Nicholas Jimenez, pronouns he, him, his. I'm followed with Steven.
Yes. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. But yes, thank you, Nicolas. My name is Steven Gallaga. I'm also a student success leader working for Centro. And we have, I'm excited to have everybody here. Me and Nicolas are both transfer students as well, and one of the best ways to get connected with campus is to reach out to orgs, be a part of programs, and going to events like this. And it's great to see so many people wanting to be engaged with the community and the campus. Also, we will introduce one student success leader that is not here with us right now, and that is Yesenia Guzman.
So a little bit about what you'll have in a few moments. We just want to make sure that we allow enough time for students to sign on. Like Steven said, I am also a transfer student. I transferred locally. I am currently a resident of San Jose. I attended San Jose City College. I transferred back in 2016. This is my senior year at San Jose State and my last semester. And I look forward to graduating virtually, crossing that stage hypothetically, rolling out of bed and turning on the PowerPoint slide and waiting for my name eagerly to be called. My major is in the design department, College of the Humanities and Arts. It's industrial design with a focus in product design and development. And I've been with the Centro team for about 2 years. I've had a lot of fun, made a lot of good friends, and I have great mentors that are both staff, faculty, and partners with the Centro. And I really do enjoy my time here. So I hope you take a lot from today's workshop, or kind of like meeting or slash whatever you want to call it, like Conocimiento, getting to make some virtual friends and homies. Anything you want to add, Stephen, before we move on?
Yeah, thank you for that, Nicolas. Please stay active in today's meeting. In the chat, feel free to put down what school you're transferring from, what's your major, some things you're excited for about San Jose State. Really want to hear how you guys are taking all of it in.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Ashley Guerrero, and I'm one of the Centro student success leaders. I actually am not a transfer student, so I can't offer you that perspective that maybe Nicolas or Steven may be able to provide. But I am currently in my third year here at San Jose State. I'm majoring in political science with a minor in legal studies. And what I really love about San Jose State is the community that I have built, especially through Centro. I feel like through that, through this space, I've been able to meet so many people and connect with so many new people. I don't know, just so many opportunities that I have gotten through Centro. So I say just get involved like as soon as you can. I think that's like the most important thing that you can do with your like college experience. And yeah, I'll pass it on to Edwin.
Hello, everyone. My name is Edwin Sanchez Ochoa. I am a student success leader at Centro. Like Ashley, I am not a transfer student. So I did not get the privilege of, going to community college and getting the experience of, of transferring those skills to another institution. But I want to welcome everyone to San Jose State. I hope that the last 2 weeks or week and a half that we've had has been a good one for y'all, and that y'all feel welcomed. And I hope that everyone is able to engage with us digitally. And also, I know this is probably not what we all thought the transfer process was going to look like, but I hope we can all make the best of it and of everything that we have this semester for everyone.
Thank you, Edwin. And lastly, our last two folks who are full-time staff at the Centro are myself. So my name is Elisa Aquino, pronouns she, her, hers, and I'm the program coordinator at the Centro. And we also have our program director, Lily Pinedo Gangay, who unfortunately was unable to join us because she's involved in different parts of the campus. So, she would love to be here, but she was unable to. And, we are full-time staff members who are here to support you during your time and journey at San Jose State. We want to ensure that you have access to different resources on campus, off campus as well. And so I would suggest that and really encourage you all to reach out to us if you have any questions, whether it be getting connected to advisors, faculty members, peer support. Estamos aquí para servirles. We're here to support you, and really, we're here to really just answer any questions and support you as best as we can. And so thank you all. We also have an extended team that involves our local campus community partners. So I saw that Diana Gonzalez is also joining us today. And if Diana can introduce yourself in a few seconds, we really depend on our extended family and community to help you all during your time here at San Jose State. And so I'll introduce Diana Gonzalez, who is one of our, SJSU community members and a central support system, really. And she's been providing a lot of support to Central students through many ways. So Diana, an impromptu introduction, if you can.
Sure. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to San Jose State University. I want to just extend a thank you for joining San Jose State University. This is your first event connecting with the campus. Congratulations. You've connected, as one of our students said earlier. This is not the way I'm sure you dreamed joining San Jose State. We certainly would love to be in person with you. But this is where we are. But we're all safe, and that's the most important thing. Take this time, just as a word of advice. I was a transfer student from De Anza College here in the Bay Area. So I grew up here. I transferred from De Anza to San Jose State. But this program, the Centro, there was nothing like it before. We kind of had to create our own groups, gather together. We kind of not as organized as we are today, and certainly not the support was built in. We had to go and find it. It was a lot harder than this program we have here. The Centro is very organized. We have some very creative folks on this team, as well as dedicated individuals. So I encourage you to stay connected. And if we're going to post this recording, to those that see it later, please, please, please connect with Central for assistance and just in networking of the community on our campus. So I'm sure we're going to find out all sorts of great things. So I'll stop there. But thanks for inviting me, Elisa. And I'm happy to be here to answer any questions.
Muchas gracias, Diana. Thank you for joining us and all of your work to the Centro and the larger campus.
All right. So we're just gonna have a couple of polling questions. And then you might not know the answer to some of these, but that's okay. Just give it your fair shot. And yeah, just let me know. So then I'll just read them out loud while y'all answer them. So the first one is true or false. The Chicanx Latinx Student Success Center, also known as Centro, is a club/student organization. The second question, true or false. You can stay up to date with upcoming Centro events on our social media accounts and our Ojo newsletter. The third question, true or false, SJSU students can attend all Centro events, including non-Latinx identified students, And the last question, true or false, anyone can join Centro. All you have to do is email chicanxlatinx@sjsu.edu to fill out a quick application. And we're just waiting for more people to fill out. We're almost at completed. And then I'll go over the answer to all of these questions and polls at the end. All right, so I believe it was ended. So the first question, it is actually false. We are not a student club nor organization. We are an actual department at SJSU. We are part of the Solidarity Network. So other centers such as the Mosaic, the Blog, Gender Equity, Pride, we're all fall under the Solidarity Network. So we're a natural department. We're not a student-run club. We have full-time staff, and we do have a physical location also in the student union. And if we weren't in a pandemic, we would probably see each other there. But we do have our own center in the student union. For the second question, yes, you can stay up to date with Centro events through our social media accounts. If one of my colleagues could put the ads for the Centro Instagram, we post a lot. Every morning we go through and we also not only post our events, but we post events that are happening on campus or even off campus, or just kind of reminders, make sure you're taking care of yourself, or just things that we feel that students need to be involved with or need to hear. And then for the third question, yes, everyone answered true. Every SJSU student can attend Centro events. So that then being non-Latinx or Latinx, everyone is invited to participate in Centro events. And then for the fourth question, no, there is no application to join and be a part of Centro. As long as you're just following up and keeping up with our Instagram posts, the links we post, anyone is able to join. There is signups for specific events like getting the Zoom link or signing up for workshops. But other than that, there's no application, there's no commitment. If you want to spend time with us, if you want to attend our events, we are more than happy to have you. There is no application or prerequisite for any of that. So all of you are part of Centro. There's no application.
Thank you so much, Edwin, for going over some of those questions, true or false questions with us. We also selected some of those questions because when we were in person, those were questions that we would often get from new students, even returning students who had heard of the Centro and maybe were a little hesitant to participate, knowing or thinking that there were certain requirements to be part of our group or that you had to sign up. So we want to demystify some of that information so that you can know how you can join and really that you're able to attend and be a part of our group. So we look forward to connecting with you a little bit more. Today we will be doing breakout room Conocimiento activity. So all of our student success leaders will be facilitating breakout rooms, and it's really a dialogue between folks to really get to know each other, who's in the room, who, what your community is like, how you're coming into San Jose State, and really sharing with one another your experiences. And we hope that you can get connected to new folks or maybe folks that you might already know. And so we will be doing that. And I will open the breakout rooms. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I'm going to open the breakout rooms. And you should see 4 breakout rooms, Familia 1, Familia 2, Familia 3, and Familia 4. If you can assign yourself to either group. If you don't have the ability to move yourself into a group, it's okay. I can move you into a breakout room. And the idea is really for you to connect with some of the success leaders in this group. So maybe 2 to 3 students in the familias. Let's see. And okay. And we'll come back in about 20 minutes or so, and we'll come back to the larger group.
Can you put me into a breakout? Oh, I
Yeah.
saw the thing. Thank you.
No worries. Let's see.
Hi, I'm also waiting to be put in a breakout group. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. We'll record. Or if anybody wants to report back what y'all talked about in your breakout rooms.
I can share. Just a little recap. This 2 students I was in with my familia talked about wanting to be involved on campus more, having had the community college experience and seeing what they had to do in order to, transfer out. They see now that they could go above and beyond that goal of just transferring, that now that they have transferred, that they want to get more involved and be in different clubs, maybe potentially, and see how they can connect with other resources as well. Something that I share myself with them. I definitely agree. Community college is maybe a challenge, at least for me. And sometimes once we reach that goal, which was to transfer and now get to a 4-year, we want to do a little bit more to get more of an experience and being a college student. So I think in the time that they'll be here at State, they'll hopefully get that opportunity, especially here at Centro. So just wanted to share and recap about that.
Yeah, thank you, Nicolas. I think you bring up a few different points, such as wanting to get connected to campus and different departments or student organizations. And I think that is something that Centro can support you in doing so as you're looking maybe for student organizations that are Latinx identified. We work and are connected to them, as well as different departments and services that are available to y'all. And like Nicolas said, you are limited on your time, or you're here for fewer years. So we want to make sure that you get connected to things that you are looking for, or helping you get the experience that you want out of these following years. So thank you for sharing, Nicolas. Anyone else? If you feel comfortable, you can unmute yourself, or if you want, you can also add comments in the chat box, things that were talked about in your breakout rooms, things you're looking forward to this semester, maybe things nervous about.
Elise, I don't know that my information in the chat came up earlier, but there was a question in our group about, I don't know anything about the campus. I don't know where buildings are or things to that nature. I put in the chat, if I can't see it, I can put it again, but I invite you to take a live virtual tour through our Welcome Center, and I posted that under live virtual tours. All you have to do is go to that link and sign up. And the tour is presented by our student ambassadors in the Welcome Center. And it's very nice because it provides an opportunity for you to see campus. It's not necessarily live in terms of the pictures and the actual, there's some videos there, and it's guided by one of our students. And you can connect with that person directly. And I think it's a great idea to do that, because I know some of you may have not been to campus before, but I invite you to do that. I also put my own, my direct email. If you'd like to ask me any questions, I'm here for you.
Gracias, Deanna. I think that's really helpful, and that is something that um, maybe folks were wondering how they can get connected and visually connected to campus if you've never been to campus before, and that's a really great resource. So thank you for sharing. That way, folks who maybe are not even in the area can see the campus without having to travel. Gracias. And Osvaldo, I know.
As a note, the campus actually is closed except for those students that are going to classes in person. But technically we're closed down because of the shelter in place order for the county. So, just know that if you are not supposed to be on campus, you shouldn't be on campus right now because they do have it. They have signs posted. But if you are taking classes, then those are the students that can come. That's why we're putting out the live tours for students.
Thank you for clarifying. And then Osvaldo, I know you were going to share. So if you feel like doing so, if you want to share.
Yeah, that was actually my question. Because I was wondering where the Centro is actually on campus. I came in a little bit late, so maybe you shared that, but I may have missed it. Um, yeah, because I actually haven't been on campus, and I think most of the people in my group familia weren't on campus, so I was kind of interested in finding out where things are and getting a sense for it. Eventually, probably go there, but hearing that we shouldn't be there, that's like I don't know if that's going to be possible anymore to go on my own.
And Osvaldo, when there is the opportunity to go back in person on campus, we are located in the student union. So because the campus is closed, you wouldn't be able to go inside. But we are open virtually, so you can connect with different students, faculty members, staff members virtually. But again, when we are in person, we will be in the student union, first floor. In the student union, you have a food court, so we're right across Jamba Juice. But we'll also share more information. Once we do come back, so that way you have a visual of where we're located. Thank you, Osvaldo. And so we still have a few more things we wanted to share with y'all. So let me share my screen. And I will invite Ashley to take it away.
Awesome. Just wait for
Yeah, I think Ashley might have been cut
Yeah,
off.
yeah, sure. Her Wi-Fi cut off. But Edwin, would you and I maybe could take on this task?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll start us off with upcoming event on February the 18th from 6 to 7, and from February the 19th from 12 to 1. We'll have the Chicana Latina Foundation Scholarship Workshop. It's an opportunity for you. Yes, you transfer students are welcome. If it's your first year at San Jose State, you have a couple more years to finish to apply to this one if you identify as Chicana Latina. A friend of mine actually was the recipient, Karina, and she will be one of the members to host this workshop. And it's an opportunity for you if you're looking for resources to continue your education to get funding to do so. Also an opportunity for you to learn the process and actually get hands-on and help with actually answering certain questions, maybe common questions that you might be asking, like, am I eligible? What are the requirements? What are they, looking for in a recipient? So that'll be that. And so if that is something that you are interested, take a screenshot and you may do so. Edwin, you want to go next?
I think Ashley is back. Am I correct?
I
Yes.
am back. I was.
Uh,
Is that all of every event already, or?
no,
No.
we are on the second one, so if you want to take it off with the Latinos. And then I think Cindy had a question about where to sign up. I believe, at least that there, if we go on our Instagram, our link tree, there should be a link to register for the workshop. Is that correct? Can I get thumbs up?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So if you go to our Instagram and our link tree in the bio, you'll be able to find the link to sign up for the workshop. So then yeah, go ahead, Ashley, take it away.
Awesome. Thanks. Sorry if my Wi-Fi kicked me out, but so the Latinos in Technology Scholarship Workshop, similar to the workshop for the Chicana Latina Foundation, we're going to be doing a walkthrough on the application, and we're going to be having a past recipient present, aka Steven. And yeah, it's a great opportunity for you to see what are the requirements and just to get some insight if you need help with like essays and stuff like that. And that's going to be on the 23rd of this month, which is a Tuesday. And the student and faculty connections is for students who are in the College of Social Sciences. So that will be the 25th on a Thursday from 6 to 7:30. And it's an opportunity for students to get to meet their faculty and staff in the College of Social Sciences and vice versa for them to get to know you. So we're going to be having more events like this for the remainder of the semester for all the different colleges. So if you're in this college, you should definitely check it out. It's like another way for you to connect with professors and your faculty and staff. And there's going to be more. So yeah, just keep a lookout on our Instagram.
Thank you for that, Ashley. Just to play on what she just said, if you want to follow us, stay connected to everything we're doing, current events, future events, past events as well. Our YouTube page, Centro SJSU, we record all our events. This event will be posted on there too as well. And we record all our events and they will all be posted on our YouTube page. So if you're not able to make an event or you have class, you have something to do, don't worry about it. It will be posted and you can watch it and go through it at your leisure. Also, our Facebook and our IG Centro _ SJSU, and our Facebook Centro SJSU. We'll follow those to stay updated on current events. Like Nicolas and all my other success leaders said, our Linktree does have our events Linktree does have the links to our events, future, past. It has all of these on there as well. Our Linktree is like our catch-all. Anything you need to see, you will find it on there. Also, come check out our website if you want to see some of our faculty and some of the other services that we offer, sjsu.edu/ChicanXLatinxSSC, or feel free to email us with any questions that you may have at ChicanXLatinxSSC@sjsu.edu. Other than that, on behalf of me and Centro and my student success leaders, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for sharing. It's like, we're adapting to this online environment, and one of the best ways to feel connected, feel that community is to attending these events. So thank you for everybody for showing up.
Ja!
Right, y'all. Thank you so much. Great job. Thanks for supporting. And you can see Lily's here.
Lily.
Hi, everyone.
Extrañó, se te extrañó.
I trusted that you would